Welcome back to City Stadium in Richmond, Virginia, building you up to first kick in USL League One. It's the Richmond Kickers and Forward Madison. A chance to look at tonight's starting lineups. We'll start with the Richmond Kickers, a 3-4-3 for Darren Sawatsky, but it might not always look like this for the Kickers.
You look at this Richmond Kickers side of 3-4-3, but you're looking at Terzaghi. He's going to stay high, but make no mistake about it, Josh. He might pop in to that middle of the park, and you might see Billhart and Pineda make those runs down the channel, testing Forward Madison in that back line.
For head coach Matt Glazer, a 4-4-2 tonight. You don't always see a 4-4-2 anymore, but you're looking at the midfield for this Forward Madison side. There's the whistle, and we are underway from City Stadium. The Richmond Kickers and Forward Madison.
I think it's not going to be an easy thing, especially against this Forward Madison side, Josh, who kind of the opposite, have experienced players that have had success, whether it's at the championship, but also USL League One. So it's going to set up for a really interesting tactical battle, mental battle, and how do you fare with this hostile environment? Because you know at City Stadium, they're waiting for this game, especially with how heavily contested their matches have been, dislike between both clubs.
Cheney down the line, it's Derek Gebhard and an early save from Harop. It'll be Adrian Billhart, he'll go for goal, a dipping effort, and it's dealt with by Bern Shipman. Not only in USL League One, probably in the country.
100%, it's like a carpet here, watch out.
Turned over, here's Terzaghi for Vinyals, and now Billhart, who is just behind him, back for Terzaghi! That's what he does best! Emiliano Terzaghi, back on the score sheet, 1-0 Richmond!
Talked about transition moments, turning your defense into offense. Just watch the numbers higher up the field for the Richmond Kickers. As this ball rotates over, you think the chance is done, but Billhart, he's composed.
In Richmond Kickers history, that is number 56 now for Emiliano Terzaghi with the Kickers. He's now in his 5th season with Richmond. And we talked to Darren Sawatsky about Terzaghi this week, and he says we don't expect him to be an MVP, but you can see that spark that he brings this team. As now Madison's looking to respond. Cleared away as far as Gebhard. It comes out for Villalobos. In for Boyce. Devin Boyce sends it wide. Trying to get on this for Madison. He does, and now he can look upfield. Boyce running with him. Other options coming. Gebhard carrying on. Still Derek Gebhard, and a challenge put in by Neil Vinyals to win it back for Richmond. He was going coast to coast, and now maybe opening up back the other way for the Kickers. Moved out wide for Fitch. Cut back for Billhart, dangerous on that left foot. Billhart saved right at Bern Shipman.
It's a fantastic run from Gebhard, but as he lets his play develop, Macias needs to stay wider. That opens up the passing lane, but as he cuts across, now Vinyals is narrow and he can put this challenge in. If you're a secondary runner, you loop your run wide. Now Vinyals needs to make a decision. Does he stay with the runner or does he go with the ball?
Negated some good Madison attacking moments. 3 shots, all of them on target for Richmond. 3 shots for Madison, just 1 on target. Moved out wide again. Billhart trying to cut it in. Finds the pass for Schenfeld. Schenfeld puts his laces through it, and it's just wide, asking for a deflection, and it's out for a throw-in.
Great move.
On the turn, it's Adrian Billhart. Options running with him. He'll go out wide for Terzaghi. Terzaghi splits 2. Here's Terzaghi cutting it back. Adrian Billhart throws on the brakes. Shot from distance is blocked and then held onto by Shipman. Well, the first half has come and gone. And who else but Emiliano Terzaghi has the lone goal tonight. Switch of play for Stephen Payne. Payne kept it in play. Here's Boyce. Again driving forward, the shot blocked. Cheney trying to keep it alive. It was bouncing around Macias. He was in an offside position, but it was a big deflection. It's a corner kick. He had his back turned to the play. They put it in play quickly. Kroll headed away. Right through the lines, Villalobos. Floated forward once more. Cheney trying to bring it down. It's Gebhard. It's saved. Macias out of play.
First goal of the season. Fantastic shift from Terzaghi.
First start, first goal. And Suko will enter along with O'Dwyer. Suko spent 2021.
Richmond for your support.
Gonna play through the middle. Davila. Kroll. Davila getting a touch to it. Sends it through for Galindrez. Ani sliding in. A kind deflection for Galindrez. Trying to put it in the path of Jay. It's saved by Hara. Madison coming forward.
Winning their individual duels positioning has been really impressive for a side who has conceded 17 coming into tonight.
Arthur Boschwa will come on, the South African forward, to replace James Vaughan. The 7th corner kick of the night for Madison. Davila again. This one towards the near post, it's flicked in! Juan Galindrez with a flair for the dramatic again, and Madison equalize in Richmond. This is what the Henny Derby's all about. You'd expect this is the last action. As it's sent in, all the big bodies forward, it's in! The Richmond Kickers win the Henny Derby! Is there one last roll of dice? There is not! The Richmond Kickers are victorious! A dramatic win at City Stadium.